Shout out to all my trappers. We are back lit. It's D out of Henny, man. And Tay Rock vs. Goodz dropped, y'all. What we thinking about it, man? What the streets saying? Let's rap.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.
Alright, before we get into this, I do want to say, shout out URL, they just announced Pat Stay vs. Tay Rock going down Summer Madness 8. We gonna talk about that a little bit later. But, wow. Hold on. I didn't stop the car for this one. You telling me we got Tay Rock. We got Tay Rock versus Pat Stay. Summer Madness 8 in London. Oh, shit. Shout out to my trappers. We back lit. It's your boy D out of Henny, man. Let's talk about this shit, nigga. Hold up. Let me park real quick. Hold the fuck. Let me park this motherfucker. But, on to the battle, though. Goodz started it out in the first round. He came out. I wasn't really feeling his approach immediately. First he came in, he did some type of like RoboCop thing, and I'm like, and then he said something about a swag shield and some shit I really wasn't feeling. I don't really feel that type of stuff from Goodz. You know what I mean? Because he too cool to have imaginations and shit. Like nah, nigga. You ain't got no swag shield doing the RoboCop. Nah, we ain't doing not Goodz. And then he kept doing the Shantae Rock, and that really it bothered me because I don't think that it was any bars in there. I don't think that the joke was good. I think it came off to me like something a high schooler would say to another high schooler. You know what I mean? No shade. It's, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but that's just how, you know, some people might have liked the Shantae Rock. You know what I mean? But I really don't like stuff like that. So his round for me didn't really start until he started doing the on URL, you can do nothing wrong. Okay, when he started to say that, he started to plant seeds for the rest of the battle. You know what I mean? Because that was kind of like an ongoing theme on Goodz and the whole on URL, you can do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? He said like, basically he's saying like, a nigga, you could do this, and this. But if over here, it ain't gonna matter if you do it. But if somebody else do that shit, they off the roster, they out of battle rap, they black, they can't even battle on KO. They can't even get a GZ battle if they do some of the shit that Tay Rock did. That's what Goodz was implying. And it started to hit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's like Goodz, I think his problem, he can say the simplest shit and make it seem amazing. And then he can turn around and say the most amazing shit and it sounds simple, and it's like that's a gift and a curse, if you ask me. Because at the end of the day, well, you'll see as the rounds go on, you'll see why. But he also did one of my favorite lines of the whole battle period with the new car smell. You don't have those issues. Woo! Now that's the swagged out, cool, good. That's the swag chant. You know what I mean? With the swag shield and shit on the RoboCop. That's the shit that you know what I mean? Yeah. So solid first round from Goodz. I don't do all the point system 1 through 10 shit like that. It was a solid round, but it was beatable. It wasn't bad by any means. It just wasn't good. And if you like certain things that I didn't like, you might like that round a little bit more than me. But going into Tay Rock's round, oh my goodness, this nigga comes out, talk to me nice, talk to me nice, talk to me nice. I flipped this fucking table over, man. That boy got ADHD, man. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. I like when I talk to Rock, and when I see Rock talk, he's talking calm, but when that nigga gets on that stage, he turns into a whole nother animal. Leg shot. It's gonna be hard to keep up with half the people you know. Man, the nigga from BX being excruciating pain. I have the mother standing over top of the body like that is not good. That Henny got you thinking you punching harder than you punch. It's Henny, nigga. Hey, listen. Okay, so Tay Rock gave us that energetic gun bar king thing that we used to. You know what I mean? He came out and did what he do. I think it was one of his best first rounds ever, though, to be honest, because you know, I know y'all be like, Henny be jumping the gun. So the fuck what, man? I love this shit, man, okay? Tay-Rock got the first round clear, okay? We're not gonna debate that, all right? As a culture, we just agreed. I just said it. I just said it. That's how you know. That's how you know Tay-Rock won the first round, because I just said it. Moving on. All right, so Goodz came in. I ain't really love the opener. You know what I mean? He tried to redo the That's What I Think About When Y'all Niggas Rap theme. It was cool, but the first time he did it was so epic and different that I just, if he was going to do it again, which I like the idea of doing it again, I think he had to make it just as epic. You know what I mean? He should have came in, you know what I mean, and stretched it like he did. I don't know. Anyway, fuck it. I didn't like the opener, but his next line immediately, he said, how you gonna tell me I can't talk about money? Don't paper beat rock? We play paper, rock, gun, scissors over here. Paper, scissors, shoot, bow, 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 bow. By the time he got into the they only like you because you Smack's favorite angle, he was already on GOAT level breakdown shit. Like I said, I feel like he did like a book report on Tay-Rock. He Google searched this nigga. He wrote essays on this nigga. Like, this nigga did the coolest breakdown of a nigga ever, man. You know what I'm saying? He said on lines, then we was sending you to the store. I don't know what is so bad about sending a nigga to a store, but some in the hood, that's like the ultimate disrespect. Like, nigga, I send you to the store, nigga. A nigga fuck around and get shot behind saying some shit like that. Send who to the store? I ain't going to no motherfucking store. Everybody in the house be hungry because don't nobody want to go to the store. You know what I mean? But back in the lines, then they was sending them to the store, get the roll-ups, get the Henny, you know what I mean? Get the weed, man, you know what I mean? Then he came in with the almost about to fight a nigga. That was something that they both was saying back and forth throughout the whole battle. Yo, you almost fight niggas, but you don't fight niggas, man. But nigga, I punch niggas, but you don't punch niggas, but you don't punch. You might punch niggas, but you don't fight niggas, and you might fight niggas, but you don't punch niggas. I'm just saying, nigga. Like, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Goodz hit the, I could sit out 3 years, come back and get whoever I want, pointed at Rock, and Rock is the big shark on URL, so you know what I mean, that gotta be fact, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I really love the boss talk from Goodz. I don't think it's nobody in battle rap that can do the boss talk as fluently as Goodz. That nigga said, I don't even like stepping in snow. My coat pure. Woo! Yo! Okay, and then he started talking about how Tay-Rock is from the county part of Baltimore, not the actual city. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know what's true, what's not, you know what I mean, in that, but I know that angle seemed to hit in the building, and the nigga, that nigga Goodz was like, you had a something, a nice living. That nigga's really disgusted by the fact that Tay-Rock may have been a little bit more fortunate than some. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a Maryland nigga, and I know Baltimore County ain't full of fucking flowers and pussies and shit. That's not true at all, but, you know what I mean? A nice living! That was hilarious, yo. Hey, Goodz, man. Yo, you a wild boy. Hey, when he walk on stage, he make it look like a drug block. That was a great round from Goodz. The second round, I'm talking about, I think it was one of Goodz's best rounds ever. The way he broke down, the way he had bars incorporated in there. He stripped Rock of being himself, at least for that second round. He took that man powers away from him. You know what I mean? So Tay-Rock comes in, he drops a haymaker off top with you sucker punch niggas in the face, but me, I punch sucker niggas in the face. Woo! Oh, I think I said that shit right. I don't know, man. Fuck it. But that, like I said, that was an ongoing theme. Like the nigga be like, I don't almost about to fight niggas, I fight niggas. Then the motherfucker Rocker turn around and be like, you sucker punch niggas in the face. And, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think these niggas want to fight for real, y'all. But anyway, he kept on going, and he said, well, your daughter off limits, well, the rest of your family get it. I thought that was fire, you know what I mean? I think that he should have went with that theme a little bit longer and like, fuck that nigga whole family out. hit the grandma, nigga. Not. Hit the hey, hit everybody, Rock. You know what I mean? Do that. You should have did that shit for another 16 bars or so. I could have seen him getting at the auntie, uncle, grandma. Why do I want him to talk about Goodz' grandmother so bad? You know what I mean? Oh, you should be used to clips hitting your mother. Woo! Alright, so at some point, like I said, Goodz had stripped Rock's powers, and they was just waiting for a moment, and the moment came. He said something about a plunger that's sticking around like a plunger, and the people boo this man out of nowhere. They just started booing Rock. They booed Tay-Rock, y'all, in the second round. I don't know what that was about. I don't know who okayed it, who gave the thumbs up on booing the gun bar king in the second round. But we need to find you and talk to you, brother. You don't do that, man. That's Rock, man. It's me, bro. It's me. And the line wasn't that bad either. My homie, who actually is like, he does buildings and shit, like the super or whatever it's fucking called, so he does the plunging and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he thought the line was amazing, so I don't fucking know, man. And the crazy thing about it, it was also another scheme. I think it was a fashion scheme, right? And Tay-Rock said it and got dry response. I think I heard light boos. And then they came back, he ran it back, and they cheered. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was really just Goodz' aura, so to speak. You know what I mean? That the crowd, they just be wild by that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck that nigga be doing. Maybe it's that face he be making, that Derek Zoolander type fucking blue steel look. Like a nigga ain't saying, like, that nigga Goodz just be looking like a nigga ain't saying shit the whole time. Pouring Henny and shit. Man, fuck you, Goodz, motherfucker. Cool ass nigga. So yeah, Tay-Rock's second was definitely decent, but because of the crowd reactions, I mean the lack of crowd reactions and the boos and the distractions, and you know, let's not even sugarcoat it. Goodz had a great second round. Rock lost the second round. So we got it. Goodz got the second. Rock got the first. Both of these are clear to me. So they clear to y'all now, because I just said it. It took all this time. Ain't nobody had nothing to say. Well, I'm saying it, all right? It's 1-1 going into the third, man. So, yeah, Goodz came out. He came out talking, man, on some, like, heart-to-heart shit. Like, you know what I mean? He came out talking about daughters. Shout out all the daughters of the world. Him and Tay-Rock had, like, a moment. And, Goodz was like, yeah, I'd fucking die for my daughter. And Tay-Rock was like, shit, me too. And Goodz was like, shit, that's why I respect you. And then violin started playing and niggas was like, I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what that was. Y'all niggas gotta stop being so friendly on stage, man. It didn't take from this specific battle, but some battles it can take away from, though. And I think the side talking in this one kind of helped it, but that specific moment was kind of weird. It was like, I do too. Yeah, I know you do. That's why I respect you. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? If you don't rap. Yeah, so the crowd booed Goodz within his first couple bars or whatever. He said something about, without all the pieces, I could still put it together. I'm built different. I love that line. I don't know what was wrong with the crowd that they didn't feel that, but I love that line. You know what I mean? Goodz, and that's what I meant. Bring it back to the beginning. When I said Goodz can say something amazing, and the crowd is thinking it's so simple that they boo it. I don't know what was going on with this crowd in Houston, man. I just don't. I mean, they was just doing anything. They was screaming 3-0 in the second for people, and they're like, Houston, do y'all have a problem? What's up, man? Shout out to my Houston niggas, man. What was going on in the crowd, man? Y'all booed Goodz and Rock for no reason, man. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? He also made fun of the Baltimore accent, you know what I mean? The you, the two. I do it a little bit better than Goodz didn't do a good version of it, you know what I mean? As a Maryland nigga, I know how to do that shit. My whole father side out there in B-More. Them niggas say two. O-Red did that shit. When O-Red did that shit, O-Red was like, why every time you say you say you? Alright, so what else? He called Rock a weed head. And, you know, I'm a weed head too. And we, you know, but it was almost like Goodz could have said all that shit to me too. You know what I mean? But the third, it was a good round. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't the second. You know what I mean? But it wasn't the first either. I really like, I'm going to give Goodz had a decent first, a great second, and a solid third. He had 0 bad rounds. Goodz had 0 bad rounds for me. He had a decent first, a great second, and a solid third. You know what I mean? I think it was overall pretty fucking good battle for him. All right, let's get into Rock's third, though. I mean, I guess that daughter shit that Goodz was just rapping about when they had that moment is out the window. Because apparently Tay-Rock has decided to stick a mousetrap in Goodz's daughter's candy or some shit. I can't remember exactly what he gonna stick it in. Be when she goes into to get the shit, crackers or whatever it is. Ah, daddy! Hey, hey, I love that angle from Rock though, because everybody knows that Goodz don't like nobody talking about his daughter. So Rock found multiple ways to bring that up without disrespecting the daughter. I feel like Rock, you know, I feel like he just turned into a demon in this battle. This that old Rock by the stovetop with a swole knot at the coke shop watching soap ops. Oh, look, how did he get the crowd to repeat that, y'all? How did he get the crowd? Oh, look, how did he get the crowd to repeat that shit? I don't know, man. That was crazy. Like that's God tier level shit. I do this because I hate using the word God when we're not talking about God, but that's God tier level shit though. Let's keep like the nigga said it, and it was a lot of bars, and then he ran the whole shit back, and they said the whole shit with him. Let's keep it real. That's amazing, y'all. So I don't know about Heart, but they do. Like it was one part in Goodz in Rock's third where Rock said, "That's light," and then Goodz said, "I know that's light, nigga," and then so they start laughing, and then the next thing Rock come back with is, you play too much, I don't play enough, something, you know what I mean? It just kept boom, boom. It's just the way that it just connected. You know what I'm saying? Rock's third, man, it was just effortless, fire, back-to-back bars. In battle rap, unless you got a lake in your yard, you cannot skip Rock. Come on, cuz. You know what I mean? I'm talking about these are bars. You know what I mean? These are bars. He's battling, he's talking, he's doing his motherfucking thing. If you coming after the titles, make sure that your ladder match. You know what I mean? And then he went into a whole wrestling scheme. He said some people I don't even know, but I know that you guys do though. So I got Rock. I think his third was up there with his first. It wasn't as good as his first, but I don't know. Maybe the energy was just the crowd really. I think the crowd really threw off what could have been a classic battle. Because the only part I didn't really like of the battle was the way Goodz initially came in. Everything else, Goodz put on a great performance. Rock put on a great performance. I don't think that either one of them should have been booed. But I do have Tay-Rock 2-1, the first and the third. I don't want to see anybody saying that this battle it's a 30. Nobody won this battle clearly. I got this battle 2-1, Tay-Rock first and third. The third round is the debatable round. If you got Goodz in the third, then you got Goodz 2-1. I'm telling y'all because some motherfuckers is retarded. Some people that I'm telling y'all so y'all don't go say some dumb shit like Goodz 1-3-0 or Rock 1-3-0. I'm saving you from yourself right now, okay? The battle comes down to the third. It was a great fucking battle. One of the best drops in recent. It's doing crazy numbers. This is my third time actually trying to shoot a recap. I'm in the process of moving. As you can see, I'm in the hotel room right now. I don't give a fuck. We about to be back on the road too, by the way, man. Battle Rap Trap might be coming to your city real soon. You know what I mean? It is what it is, though, man. Like I said, once again, shout out URL for a mean-ass drop. You know what I mean? I hope to see these type of drops coming sooner because I hate to see them get dropped. So now this battle, it's cool. It has a classic feel. You know what I mean? But some battles don't even stand the test of time to last 6 months because by then there's so many outdated bars. Some of them jumps not hitting no more. It's like, dog, didn't a million people say that? Yeah, but that person might have said it first and the battle just came out 6 months later. You feel me? It's kind of throwing off the equilibrium of things. But thankful it didn't affect this battle too much at all. And I'm glad this one dropped. We gonna see what come next, man. Like I said, man, shout out to my trappers. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. We are back lit. It's heady, nigga.